Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. Today I'm bringing you a shop update video. As you know, I do these here on my channel as a way to just kind of like haul the new stuff coming to my Etsy shop, show you a few things kind of in person on camera, which I think is kind of more fun than just seeing pictures in an Etsy listing, and just to share with you some of the new stuff that I've got going on. As per usual, if you are watching this video, all of these items, including my brand new online class, is available right now. So there's a link down below to my Etsy shop. You can go ahead and click that link and you can shop any of these goodies. Of course, the biggest and most exciting thing being my brand new online class, Mixed Media Mini Zines. This has been a class that I've been working on for several months now, a very highly requested class. People ask me all the time to put together a workshop showing you how to make a zine, basically make a mini zine in my style, and the class does just that. So you will literally follow step by step how I create a zine from start to finish, everything from planning, brainstorming, all of my little secret tips and tricks, my little template secrets, all sorts of stuff, and then of course my crazy mixed media illustration techniques that are just lots of layers and details and art supplies and media to get you a jam-packed finished zine by the end of class. So that is available right now over in my Etsy shop. Like I said, for the first week of launch, I always kind of put classes out slightly discounted, so you can save yourself $5 during the early bird rate. So that is starting, it's basically gonna run a week, so Friday to Friday. Also, if you're on my Patreon, you can even use your Patreon discount on top of the early bird rate as well. So if you were ever thinking about joining my Patreon, maybe this is the month to do it. Not only are there a ton of exclusive vlogs that I've been putting up over there this month, you also unlock access to previous videos. You can unlock Sketchbook Club on the $15 tier, get all of those videos, get yourself an Etsy shop discount, and apply that to the early bird rate for additional savings. So the online class is the big exciting thing that drops today, but out of the online class, you're gonna see that this is actually the zine that I make in that class, and it is called Creative Patron Saints. It's an idea that I've had for a very long time. I'm currently working on filming like a creative video tour of this zine, so that is coming soon. But this zine was just too good once I had it made to not get some additional merch items made from it as well, just because it was an idea that I was so excited about and I was so happy with the way that it turned out. So I'm going to walk you through some of that new stuff right now, and that is in the shop today. All right, let me clear some things out of the way. Of course, I have lots of new stuff, and most of it is related to zine merch. Of course, the biggest thing being a physical copy of the zine. So this, again, is the zine that is seen in my mixed media mini zine class. This is it. This is the zine that you watch me make from start to finish, Creative Patron Saints. This is how you can get a physical copy, is in my Etsy shop. So those are ready and waiting. I, of course, have gone through and I've made a bunch of other copies of my previous zines as well. So if you're missing one from your collection, or if another one catches your eye, I have restocked just about all of my previous mini zines as well. Because this is like, I don't know, zine number 10, I think, at this point. I might even have more than that. I've made a lot of these over the years, but I am very, very excited about this one. So Creative Patron Saints, basically each page features a different little patron saint, and I wanted to really honor those, and because I was so happy with the way that the artwork turned out, I then went ahead and made not only stickers, but some trading cards as well. I also have washi cards, which I'll show you in just a minute. So we have sticker pack sets as well as trading cards. I'll walk you through the sticker packs first. So it's a 6-pack of stickers. You get one of each saint, basically, because there's 6 saints. That's a tongue twister. Featured in the zine. So I made a sticker for each one. You do get a thank you for your order card, just as a little, I put them in there as like a backing just to help make things a little bit more rigid when it's in its packaging. But it's a pack of 6 stickers. These are those amazing matte finish that I absolutely love. So they're really sturdy, but they have a really nice matte feel to them. They are professionally printed. I don't print my own stickers. Ain't nobody got time for that. But I also like really high quality stickers. That's super important to me. And for these ones, I thought that it would be fun to kind of put them in a square shape with a rounded edge so that it felt kind of like, I was really trying to mimic that of like a prayer card or like a true like saint card a little bit. And I thought that these would just be really cool to like stick in the inside cover of your sketchbook page or in the back of your sketchbook page. And I feel like they're all things that we can kind of relate to. We of course have the patron saint of inspiration. So she's got all sorts of light bulbs. And again, you see all of this artwork come to life in the online class. This is the patron saint of the paintbrush in the coffee cup. You know we've been there. We, of course, have the 2 saints, the patron saint of the early riser and the all-nighter. I love this one. This one actually might be my favorite just because I relate to her quite a bit, working very early in the morning. Patron saint of workspace chaos. You know we have all been there. And then, of course, patron saint of it feels done. Would this not be the most perfect sticker to put in the back of your sketchbook? I have a sketchbook that's nearing completion that I will be touring here on YouTube soon that I definitely want to stick in the back as like a little like, I did it, you know, sort of thing. So that is the sticker set. Again, matte stickers. It's got the really yummy matte finish, full color, professional printed, nice and sturdy and fun. Then I went ahead and did something a little bit different. This is not my usual thing that I typically get made, but I decided to do not just mini prints, but trading cards. So they are specifically like collector's trading cards. So they feel a little bit different than mini prints. I've done like mini prints trading cards in the past. So you may remember what those kind of feel like. They're kind of like that, but they feel different. These really do feel like a baseball card. It's kind of crazy. Much like the stickers, you're getting one of each saint. So it's a 6-pack. And I've put them in little wax paper bags with a little bit of washi. And for a little added touch on the inside, because I was trying to figure out a way to like bundle them together, I actually took pieces of the original zine and cut them into strips, and that's how they're sort of bundled together. So you'll get a little chunk of the actual zine in there. That's how they're wrapped up. And then we have the trading cards. So just like the stickers, you get one of each saint, printed in full color, professionally printed. It's got those nice rounded edges. Because again, I really wanted it to feel like a prayer card kind of vibe. And I just was picturing these like stuck up on someone's like bulletin board in their workspace, or something that you tuck into your pencil bag. Like how fun would these be like over time to get like worn down and carried around? I just think is really, really fun. So there's the full 6-pack. It's also printed on the back. On the back you get, I put the cover of the Creative Patron Saint zine on there because it just felt like that's what I should put on the back so that you knew what they were. So I'm really excited about these. It turned out really great. I was really hesitant about these at first because I've never done anything really like this, but I'm so pleased with the way that they turned out, and it's just a really fun new thing coming to the shop. So I'm really excited about that. So stickers and collector's cards, super exciting. The other thing I of course got made were some washi cards. You guys are loving these washi cards. Like I can't restock them fast enough because it's like you guys just absolutely love them. I love making them. It's definitely something I'm going to continue doing. For this particular run, I wasn't sure because obviously I had to order this stuff really far in advance to be sure that I got it all in time for when I launched the class. So I kind of had to really pick and choose what I thought would make for cool cards. That said, I just got 2 washi cards made, one with the patron saint of the paintbrush and the coffee cup, because I just feel like we can all relate to this. This is a very relatable creative patron saint. And then I did the patron saint of workspace chaos because I thought this would look fun, kind of wrapped up with washi. So I just took a leap and just got these 2 saints made. If you are interested in one of the other saints as a washi card, do let me know, and it is something that I will consider doing because I was really on the fence about which one to do. And I have to kind of make a commitment of what I was going to order. And I didn't want to order all 6 because that just felt like overboard. So I went with kind of 2 that I thought would be fun as washi cards. As usual, these are thicker plastic cards, so they feel like a credit card basically, or like a hotel room key. And it's meant for reusable washi storage. So you can take any washi tape you want and just load it up there. You can put obviously quite a few more than what I'm doing here, but I'm just demoing how these kind of things work. I love the washi cards. I've been chucking them into my pencil bag, and it's just a really great way to just have a little bit of washi. So, and I'll put some on the other one too, just so that I have 2 finished ones, because why not? Speaking of washi, I do still have some washi in stock in the shop. I have this one here, which is the severed finger washi tape, which is a lot of fun, obviously, and it's on that white tape. So once it's on white paper, it looks transparent. And then I, of course, have the little black and white ghosts as well, which we'll get some of these on here too. So both the ghosts and the severed finger tape is restocked in my shop. So if you want to grab those, that is in there. I love the ghosts. It just feels like a fun, like neutral pattern to kind of have in your stash. So that is the new washi cards related to the zine stuff. There are 2 other zine related products that I have ordered but are not in my paws yet. If somehow they magically arrive by Friday, I don't think they will. I will just pop a picture of what it is on the screen. It also kind of makes sense too, because this is something that's actually from the class. So you kind of have to take the class to understand what this thing is. But it's a little zine baby. And I'm just going to leave it at that. And maybe it'll be more fun that this will potentially might come later in my shop, because if you've taken the class, then you will have understood what this little reference is. But Zine Baby, I have gotten made into a little sticker as well as a round button pin. So should my Zine Baby stash arrive, that will also be in the shop. But if I don't have it by Friday, it will be up in the shop probably like a week or so later to be shipped out. One quick little update too, just outside of all the new zine stuff, I did like secretly list some new stuff. I don't think I talked about this last video. I don't think I did. So I'm going to talk about it now. This is the Dead Guy Over Easy design. I have him as a die cut sticker in my shop currently. Actually, do I have any of that left? I don't have many of him left. Actually, he may be sold out. I don't know. But these are actually magnets. So I got a small little stash of the Dead Guy Over Easy design made as a little magnet. And let me tell you, he is a lot of fun on an art cart. I've been loading up my art cart with magnets because I somehow forgot, like, I can stick magnets on this thing. And now I'm just loading it up with stuff. But he's a fun little addition to your art cart or even on your fridge, obviously, as a little breakfast food. So those are available in the shop as well. Last but not least, I have recently restocked the Lighthouse washi card. This is on like its 4th restock. These just fly. It's just crazy. And then the Moon and Sun Tarot washi card restock. There's only just a handful left of these as well. So these are also in the shop. Oh yeah, and the back of the washi cards as well, of the zine ones, is the front of the zine, much like the trading cards are. I wanted to kind of keep them uniform. And I also kind of just like the crazy chaos in the back, and like that maybe a little saint would be popping out like of the side of your washi tape, which I think was kind of fun. So that, I believe, is a look at everything. Okay, so there you have it. There is your little up close and personal quick look at some of the new things hitting my Etsy shop right now as we speak, and of course along with the mixed media mini-zine class. I hope some of you are going to be joining me for that. It is just a lot of fun, and obviously this is a pretty good look at what it is that I'm creating in the class. And this was actually the first time that I've really created like stickers and prints from an online class, so it was kind of fun designing and coming up with some of these ideas for things as I was making the artwork for the class as well. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed this little insider look. Of course, there's never any pressure to buy anything from my shop. I do these as sort of like a fun haul of stuff. I know just even for myself as a content creator, an artist who designs stuff, it's fun to see what other people create and put into their small shops. So I like doing the same thing here. So you just watching this video, liking it, leaving a comment, sharing it, whatever is all the support that I need. But of course, all of these are available in the link down below should you want to grab something. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for staying subscribed. If you are new here, maybe consider subscribing. I put out a new video every week, or some weeks I put out a bunch of videos and because I have so much going on. But at least one video a week. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.